Martin returns to the prison to find a highly distraught Misha. After consoling her, he goes to find the custody sergeant in a bid to negotiate her release.
Because I've got to pay him 65,000 baht. I don't have anywhere near that sum. Anywhere near that, so I don't even have a quarter of that money. And yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Even if I've managed to get money from Misha's mum or my mum, which they don't have that amount, I can't take that amount out of the bank in one day. I only take £200 out a day, so I have to take me days to get the money.
How is Misha taking this?
She's pretty upset.
The police show some compassion and let Misha out of the cell for a few precious moments with Martin. But she's beginning to face up to the harsh reality of her situation. They don't have the money to make bail, so she will be forced to return to the cell. And possibly be transported to a maximum security Thai prison. Despite getting some comfort from boyfriend Martin, she's in desperate need of some professional advice if she is to avoid jail. Neil Bambridge, a British Embassy agent, has been alerted to Misha's plight. He arrives on the scene to dispense some much-needed advice.
How much will you call it? What will you call it?
Cannabis this month.
I'm not saying anything. It's illegal in Thailand now, you have to be aware of it.
It's illegal everywhere. No, I'm fully aware of that. It's just, it was literally passed to me and I turned around and they were there. I didn't buy it. I didn't do anything with it. I literally turned around and they were there.
Okay, don't worry, just relax. Okay.
With the initial embassy meet and greet over, Big Boss Honorary Consul Dave Covey comes down to the police station.
And I'll tell all of you collectively what is the likely next chain of events, okay? Don't worry about it, it's not the end of the world.
He goes through the formalities and procedures of the Thai justice system with Misha and any other Brits who have been kept back in the cells. Misha struggles to hold it together, but finds the strength to tell in full what's happened to her the previous night.
We went to the full moon party and someone gave me some cannabis and I didn't smoke any, and then some police just came out of nowhere and arrested me. I said, I'm not going anywhere till my boyfriend gets back, and then they threatened to put handcuffs on me, and then one of them was saying, yeah, put handcuffs on her, and the other one was saying, no, don't, we'll just take her, and then they took me to the police station near the beach. Made me sign something that I couldn't even read, and then put me in a cell. I didn't think they'd be like this. In England, you're allowed 3 strikes and then you're out, but here you're caught with it, whether it's yours or not, and that's it, you're put in prison.
But was it yours, Misha?
No!
The revelation that the drugs were Martin's is no consolation for Misha. She was caught in possession with them, and she will do the jail time. For the Brits who get into big trouble on their stay in Thailand, they can expect to prolong their holiday in one of the country's hardcore prisons. Over 102 British residents are currently serving time for crimes ranging from drug dealing to sex offences.
I think people back home would be horrified by it all. In a nice happy houses and that, their cups of tea.
The Thai prison system is notorious for its hard and disciplined regime. As many as 150 prisoners can have to share cockroach-infested cells. It's a tough regime.
The Thais, they treat pretty bad. They beat them bad. severely. It's just natural for them to just bash him about with sticks, whack him on the head. There's about 10 of us, all with big sentences. The room I was up in, dirty. My face came out in spots. I had rashes all over my body. My face just got covered. I couldn't get clean. I was going out my head.
With hindsight, Dave knows how he could have avoided jail time. Whatever the language barrier may be, Dave thinks that money talks in Thailand.
If you're going to commit any crime, you better have some money to do it. Like in the first stages of being arrested, you can pay, but they're greedy. They want more and more and more. Can't just weigh them in and then off you go, off you trundle. So I mean, they're always going to want more off you, always going to want more.
But Dave's inside information is not going to help Misha because she's broke.
I haven't got that money. I haven't got it.
And in no position to buy her way out of trouble.
Pretty stuck.
Coming up, we find out how Misha's situation is rapidly seeing her head towards a long stretch in prison.
You will be taken to court and you'll be tried, fined and possibly have a jail sentence.